Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome to Cooking with Brenda Lee. Today, guys, I had some leftover lemons, some lemons I need to use. I cleaned out my refrigerator, so I discovered what I had. So I'm going to make these lemon cookies, guys. They're fresh, they're good, they're zesty, it's summery. So that's what I'm going to choose to do today. So I'm going to go over my ingredients with y'all. It's not a lot. These are quite simple. So here we go with my ingredients. You're going to need, I hope everybody's having a great Monday. Start to a new week, so be blessed. You're going to need 2 cups of flour and a teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. That's all that's going to go in the dry. And you're going to need 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 egg, half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick, and it needs to be soft, not real soft, but just where you can bend it soft, like that. 3 tablespoons of lemon zest. Guys, I love lemon zest. I use this in my pound cake, and if you haven't watched my lemon pound cake video, it's a good pound cake, and that's one of the ones I love to make. I enjoy making it. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. There's actually more in that because I'm going to need 3 tablespoons to go in my 1 cup of confectioner sugar for my icing on these cookies. And you also need 1 teaspoon of lemon extract, which is this right here. Guys, I was smelling it earlier. It smells like it's got a little bit of liquor in it. So anyway, but that's the ingredients, guys. That's it. So I'm going to rearrange. I'm going to try to take you from the flour to the wet base and get them all together and try to get this video done and over. So stay with me, and we're going to make some cookies. All right, so first of all, guys, I'm doing my own recording. Bobby set me up because he's playing poker. Anyhow, I've got my flour, and to that, I'm going to add my baking soda, baking powder, and my salt. That's all the dry right there. We're just going to give this a little whisk. And guys, you want your oven to be on 350. Mix this up real good. And that's about the extent of that. I'm going to set this over here. Get rid of my little bowl. And now I'm going to tell you what I'm putting in this bowl, because guys, you can use a stand mixer or a hand mixer, and I've got my hand mixer, but it gets loud. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to mix, and then I'm going to mix it, and then I'll be back, because you can't hear me over the hand mixer. So next we're going to do our butter, which is a half a cup. I'm going to do my 3 tablespoons of lemon zest. This is probably maybe a little bit more, but it should be 3 lemons. Usually will get you 3 tablespoons of lemon zest. And to this, we're going to add the sugar, which was 3/4 of a cup of sugar. My little bowl must have been a little wet. But anyhow, I'll get all that out of there. So guys, I'm going to blend this all together. It's going to be a little gritty, but that's fine. We're going to come back and add the rest of our wet ingredients, and it'll cream it up, smooth it down. It'll be good to go. So let me get this blended, and I'll be back, and then we'll finish up the wet products. Alright, so as y'all can see, I've got my butter, my sugar, and my lemon zest mixed together, guys. And it is a little gritty, but it's all going to come together after we get the other stuff added in here. So to this, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, because I love cooking with lemon juice and lemon zest. And do not use lemon in the bottle. It's not the same thing. And my egg, 1 egg. And like I said, my extra lemon juice is going to go with my confectioner sugar for the icing. 1 teaspoon of, guys, it really does smell like it's got liquor in it. 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. Guys, you can actually, if you want to make this a little yellower cookie, you can actually put some food coloring in there, but I don't use food coloring. And I think that's all I need for that. Make sure I get all my ingredients here, guys. I got all these clear bowls and clear liquids. So that's the rest of the wet. I'm going to mix this up, blend it in, and all we have to do is add our flour. So as soon as I get this blended together, guys, just mix it up until it's nice and smooth. It's going to be a little gritty, like I said, look gritty, but once the flour is incorporated into it, it'll smooth it all out. It's going to be fine. So stay with me, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got all my wet mixture all together. As you can see, it looks a little lumpy, but that's fine because I'm going to put the sugar into it. So guys, I mean the flour, I'm sorry. Guys, I want to put half of this flour into here. I am going to mix the flour in with my hand mixer to a point, not till it's, just until it's incorporated, and I'm going to finish it up by hand. So once again, so you don't have to hear my hand mixer, I'm going to get this together, and as soon as I come back, we're going to make these, start making these little cookies. So stay with me, guys, and I'll be back in just a few. All right, everyone. So, guys, the reason you finish mixing this by hand is you don't want to overwork your cookie dough. So this needs to go into the fridge, and it's going to have to chill for about 30 minutes. And then as soon as this comes out, we're going to get these cookies going. So 30 minutes in the fridge, and as soon as this is chilled, I'll be back with you, and we're going to make these cookies. So stay with me. All right, everyone, so I'm back. Guys, I chilled my dough for 30 minutes. My oven's 350 right now. Just a little tacky, but it's all right. So I got my little ice cream scoop, my little one, and I'm not filling it all the way, guys, because I don't want to make real big cookies. You could scoop it out and just plop them on there, but I'm rolling mine into a little ball, so that way when they bake, it'll smooth them down. But that's the gist of that. So I'm going to finish rolling these up. Guys, it smells good. It smells like lemon. Anyhow, I'm going to finish rolling these. These are going to bake for about 30-35 minutes. So as soon as these are done and they come out of the oven, they're going to cool a little bit. This is really kind of tacky, guys. I might have to put a little bit of flour on this just to, so I can work with it, because it is really sticky. But anyhow, I just wanted to show y'all the gist of this, because this one's kind of sticky too. But anyhow, guys, I want to put this back in there. I'm going to put me just a little bit of flour on my hands and finish working this. But I'm going to get all my cookies on my tray. I'll probably have to do 2 batches here. But as soon as they come out, after 30 minutes, we're going to let them cool. And when they come out the oven, I'll be back and show you where we're at, and we'll finish up the cookies. So stay with me, guys. So guys, I got my first little pan of cookies ready to go. I need to correct myself. These cookies are probably going to bake 10 to 15 minutes. I said 30. I apologize. Bobby said I'd be burning up my cookies. Guys, you just want to bake these until the edges start getting a little brown and they're done in the middle, and they'll be ready to come out. So I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. So stay with me. All right, guys, I just took my cookies out. They're cooling. I got like 4 or 5 more in the oven. Guys, they smell good. Smell like lemon. So these are going to cool for a little bit on my rack. I got my cooling rack there. And then when these get cooled down a little bit, then I'm going to make my lemon icing, and we're going to drizzle them. So as soon as these are done, cooling off a little bit, I'll be back. And we're going to throw a little bit of drizzle on these. So I'll be back in just a few. Stay with me. All right, so while my cookies are cooling, guys, I'm going to go ahead and make my lemon icing. So I've got 1 cup of confectioner's sugar and about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Guys, you could just use a regular glaze if you want with milk, but I'm going to put that little extra kick of lemon. So this just takes a minute to stir it up. It's quiet in here, y'all. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good Monday. I like to start to say Saturday. My days get a little mixed up when I work, so. And I'm probably going to have to put a little, I'm definitely going to have to put a little bit more juice in here. So I'm going to get this to my consistency that I like. And as soon as I get that, I'll be back and we'll drizzle. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've got my confectioner's sugar, lemon juice. I put a little bit of lemon extract in there because it was just a little thick. But anyhow, we're just going to drizzle. Drizzle the cookies with the icing. Guys, this lemon, this little icing tastes good because I put my finger in it. I'm just saying. Actually, it was off the spoon now. Guys, if you want, you could probably just dip these cookies, or you can put a full glaze. I'm not putting a full glaze on them. And I'm probably going to let this like set for a little bit and go back and maybe give it one more little light drizzle on each cookie. But I still got some in the oven, so probably not. And guys, that's about it right there. So once these set, the icing sets, I'm just going to put these in a little plastic container. They'll be good to go. They probably stay for about a week. I mean, up to a week. Guys, I cooked these for almost 13 minutes. That was about what they are. And I know they look a little light, but it's because they're lemon cookies. If you put a little bit of food coloring in them, probably make them a little bit yellower, but they're good to go. So anyway, there you go. Brenda Lee's lemon cookies. And these are going to work for one of my co-workers' sons because he's one of my favorite followers. And I told him I'd make some cookies. So there you go. But anyway, everybody have a great Monday. Just wanted to give you a little short video, something sweet, zesty, and these smell good. So, once again, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to my new subscribers. Remember, if you like my channel, give me a thumbs up, share, comments. I try to hit everybody up on my days off. If I've missed you, I'll be hitting you up on my comments probably later on, so I'll be there. But anyhow, until my next video, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on my next one. Be blessed, everyone. Thank you.